parodies, original animations, let's plays, game development, game design tutorials, and more. Join the Mad Hen House Discord server. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome, game developers, to Doug. Was it game developers? Yes. To Doug Teaches UE4 holiday tutorials. Mini tutorials, right.
In today's episode, we're going to be doing exactly as I said. We will be doing a pre-animated takedown. Now, I am going to use this dude, this zombie dude. And essentially what's going to happen is I have an attack montage. No. Where is zombie butt head?
Zombie butt head?
Yeah. I'll just look it up. Head. Oh, don't have a zombie head, but fine, whatever. I will use, is it this? Nope. So I'll just use zombie biting. Where is biting? Oh, come on, don't tell me I don't have the zombie bites. Zombie for fuck's sake. Well, whatever. I'll just use the zombie attack montage. The hell it is. So essentially what's going to happen is we are going to attack. And we're going to attack. And if we're undetected, this dude will automatically die. So how will that work? Okay. So let's go to our third-person character. We're gonna have a thing. We're gonna have a variable that says is detected. Is detected. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this mesh to our zombie dude. Zombie under anim class. Zombie dude anim BP. Come on, it's gonna take a while to load.
You're not gonna show how to do anim BPs, any of that?
Oh, I already did that in my main lesson plan series.
What if they don't want to watch that?
Fuck them. Simply put. Next, we're gonna have. Oh, for fuck's sake, move back to your OG position, you dick. There. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to get a box component and attach it to our right hand. Because if I remember correctly, the right hand's the one that's attacking. So let's do that. Box collision. And just like last time, but instead of the head, we're going for the right hand this time. Now I'm just going to scale this thing down. To about there. To about there. And let's move this out a little. And scale it down. Move this back. That'll do it. Next, what we're going to do is... Do I have the... Yeah, I already used Q, don't I? Shit. X. On X. And we will come back to this in just a second. How this is going to work is, simply put, while we're in a specific AoE, if we're like in an area where we can do the pre-animated takedown, right? We could just say like a thing will pop up and saying that, oh, press X to pre-animate takedown or whatever. And that's if we're undetected. That said, we need to actually have something that says that can detect this, that can detect us. To do that, I'm going to Control B this dude, go to Random Dooner, and why do you fucking do that to me, Unreal? Why do you always whatever? I'm gonna add a pawn sense. I'm gonna recompile. Gonna go to pawn sense. I'm going to make sure its peripheral angle vision is 45. That'll do it. And then on C pawn, we click that little plus sign. We say is equal. We can't say is equal to.
Why not?
We can set it equal to the player character, but yeah, no. Or do we... Well, either way, we can still do that, regardless. Just cast a third-person character. Fuck it. And we want to set detect... What? Oh, right, because I haven't compiled. I want to set detect... What? What? It's not, Why are you... Oh, yeah, because you still have the fucking material applied to you. Yeah, I'll take care of that in a little bit. That's not the end of the world. Let's try this again. Cast to third-person character. Oh, set is detected to true. So if is detected is true, then we won't be able to do our pre-animated tech down. If is detected is false, then we can do it. So we're going to branch this out, plug this in, plug that in. So we're going to need a variable saying anim montage, and the variable type will be anim montage. We're going to set this asshole up to zombie attack, zombie dude attack montage. From there, we get it. Well, you don't necessarily need to get it. You would just drag this out and then play it. But like, anyway, we're just going to say play anim montage. We're going to delay for as long as we can, and then, well, that'll do it. Because like we don't. Alright, fine. We'll need another variable. We'll make another variable. This one will be a bool. Why? This one will be is attacking. We're gonna get is attacking. Branch this out. Why are we branching it out? If it's is attacking is true, once is attacking is true, we want to stop movement we want to stop the character movement altogether. Oh. So we're gonna put this in, plug that into true, and then move this down. Now you should explain this more. I do in my melee combo tutorial. Oh. So then we reset it to false. And on event, so we're gonna make sure tick get is attacking, branch this out. On true, we want to stop movement altogether. So we get the character movement, stop movement immediately. Plug this in. So that said, now that we have what we have right now, right? If we move this up to about here, and tank turret, orbital bombard. Oh, right, because I migrated that shit. Migrated what? Tank turret. Get this. What? Tank. Wait, tank underscore turret. Underscore you. Why is it? Why do you have this? Because I migrated some shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I migrated the whole zombie anime BP stuff like that. And orbital. Control A. Delete that. Let's compile that. So, now that being said and done, if we were to play this, right, and I hit X, now then, yeah, but if we're detected and I hit X, we can't because we're actually detected, and we're getting access none because set collision enabled. Yeah, I know that's more shit that I got to delete. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that, and that. So anyway, we hit X. No. We can't attack. But if
I'm what you call a rat.
because we're being detected now. So now what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to say something like, okay, if the duder collides with this box, we want the duder to play an anim montage and then flop over dead. To do that is, first things first, we need to look up, I'm just going to type in dead. No, not duder, dead. Okay. Let's see, because I did grab the animation starter pack. There you are. Does this dude have a death animation? Does he have a death? Yeah, there we go. Death, Iron Sight 1. Okay, so I'll just use that. How to make an anim montage, simply put. Right click, create anim montage. I'll just say duder death. Duder death montage. So, on third person character, right? We want to have an overlap event for this box. So we're gonna say on component begin overlap. We're gonna say on other actor. We're gonna cast it to random duder, and then what we're going to do is in random duder, we need to have an anim montage like before. We just did anim montage, and this will be of value anim montage. That's said and done. Let's compile that. And we got to make sure that number one is attacking is equal to true, because we don't want this thing we don't want, the thing is, if we overlap, because we're going to be continuously overlapping with this variable, with this box, if we're not attacking. So we want to make sure that is attacking is true. Actually, you know what? Let's make another Boolean variable, just to be on the safe side. I'll just say something like hit time. Can't you just toggle the collision on and off? You can, but you can. What the narrator is saying is you can actually set this to no collision, and on specific anim notifies we can basically toggle on and off the collision on and off. I'm not doing that though, because no. That said, what we want to make sure hit time is true, and we want to make sure is detected is equal to false. So that way, hit time is true and is detected as false. Once that's false, we're gonna set anim montage for this dude on false, which is here. And we're going to go here and duder dead montage. And then I'm just gonna get it again. Get anim. I can't believe I just typed in get it again. You were typing get it again, I know. Play anim montage, but this time I gotta go to the actual anim montage real fast. I gotta see how long it is. So it's 72 frames at 2.43 seconds. So on the delay, we want to make sure it's 2.3 seconds. Right. Okay. So here's the thing. If we were to play this out, if it was to play out the entire animation length, at the end of the animation, the character would revert to a T pose before dying. So we want to make sure that we spawn the duder dead. There we go. Yeah. So get actor transform, spawn actor from class, duder dead. On complete, plug that in, and then we get this, and then we just destroy actor. So let's plug that in, compile that. But now, we're not done yet. We actually have to go into this animation, and we have to actually set up an anim notify saying, okay, we have to set hit time to true and hit time to false. So around here. Scroll down. Oh, okay, we have enabled and disabled. Cool. If you want to set anim notifies, you right-click in the notifies area, and then add notify. You want to say new notify, but I already have this, and the sound playing. And if you want to know how to play a sound, notify, skeletal notify. No, not skeletal notifies. Just go to play sound, and then from there you just set the sound. Anyway, so the anim notify itself can be whatever you want to name it. So I could just say, and then you just go into the anim blueprint itself. So if you go to anim blueprint, you right click. In my case, I just typed in enabled, and event anim notify enabled, and then disable event anim notify disabled. We can get player character and third person character. And then what we do is set hit time to true on enabled. Control W to duplicate. Set it false on disabled. So let's play. Let's compile, sorry. No, let's play. Walk.
Hi, I'm what you call a red-blooded American. I work 2 jobs to make sure my family and health.
Graph, spawn actor, dude or dead. Access none. Destroy actor. On access none. Third person character. What the hell are you talking about? And duder. Hit time is true. Is detected as false. We get this montage. And we play it. Huh.
Did something wrong?
Shouldn't be. Let me check on those errors again.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So, message. No errors. Huh.
Hi.
Let's go red and duder. Could be. Let me just check on the anim BP itself if there's a default slot. Nope. So let's fix that. Default slot. And then plug that in.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you'll see what I mean. So now let's try this again.
Hi, I'm what you call a red.
Okay. Huh.
Pause the video?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I figured out what was wrong.
What happened?
Okay, so essentially, the mesh, if you're using the animation starter pack, make sure you're using that skeleton, because if you're using, where's random duder? If you're using this skeleton, it's not going to work. You actually have to use the third-person skeleton for the animation starter pack.
They're the exact same model.
Yeah, but they're rigged differently. That's why the animation doesn't play. So if I play from here, right, and I go up and I hit X,
Hi, I'm what you call.
you can see it just falls back.
I work.
And yeah. So what did I do in the in the third-person character, right? So if it's overlapping the duder, hit time is true and is detected as false. I straight up get the transform and spawn the dead duder. I don't actually play the animation, the thing's anim montage in random duder. I just do it in duder dead. On event begin play, I have the same thing. I just made the montage thing. But the main difference is this skeletal mesh is in here under the animation starter pack for UE4 anim starter pack, UE4 mannequin, etc. So yeah, it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I honestly thought they used the same skeleton, but apparently they don't. So yeah, in Dude or Dead, play the montage. But the big difference here is that you might be saying, wait a minute, Doug, can't you just play the anim montage? No, it plays anim montages on characters. This isn't a character, this is an actor. So what you want to do is, I'm going to delete this, I'm going to get the anim montage, and then I'm just going to play animation, and you want to get the skeletal mesh, because it won't, if you try to type in play anim montage, it's not gonna show up. Even if you unticking context sensitive, yeah, you can play the anim montage. Thing is, it'll generate an error because it's expecting a character, not an actor. So from there, after I play the animation, I delay it by 2 seconds. Again, the reason, I'll show you what. Let's say it's 2.4, right? Actually, make it 2.3. Because there's another problem you have to consider. See, when the character falls back, there's a good chance that the character will collide with it within itself while animating, and it'll just bounce off the air like an idiot. So, when I hit X, as you can see, he falls back.
I'm what you call a red-blooded
But boom.
I work 2 jobs.
So, if you want to avoid that, make sure just delay it by 2 seconds. And you know what? I'm going to put this on block all, so that way you can actually collide with the ragdoll. Where's block all? There you are. Actually, let's do block all dynamic. Why not? So I'm just going to compile. I'm going to play. So that way the character collides with the stuff.
Hi.
There we go.
I'm what you call a red-blooded American.
And
I work 2
you can
jobs
actually
to
collide
make
with the
sure my
ragdoll.
family and house are provided for. But,
Aren't you
know,
clipping in?
after
Yeah, well,
all
yeah,
the hard
that can't be
days,
avoided.
let's do it.
Geometry is geometry. You can't.
That's what-
You're just essentially gonna collide with the thing. And yeah, that's how that will work.
Are we ending it here?
You know what? Yeah, because this is over 20 minutes, and I have to get to my own game development. So tomorrow's tutorial, what we'll actually do is we'll set it up so that way this dude follows. And if X amount of distance is away, then we could reset detected to false. So we're actually going to be delving into behavioral tree, and we're actually going to be setting it so that way we can have multiple iterations where not all of them will know that you've been detected, because we're going to be dealing with AOE in terms of getting its own distance. And yeah, end it here, narrator.
And there you have it, game developers. Tune in next time for Doug Teaches UE4 mini tutorials. Yes.
And yeah.